Around and take a look at this hotel, Paul. This is about the highest spot there is. This hotel is where the security is staying. This is where the police and the rescuers are staying. And those satellite dishes are staying there as well. They tell us this will survive a Category 5. They tell us it's the highest spot in the whole island. So, you know, we'll move up floor by floor, little by little. This is no exact science. I mean, we drove in here and people said, imminent death if you go to Galveston. Well, if we believe that, we wouldn't be here right now. We're going to take it step by step, and hopefully this hotel can ride it out.
Shelters throughout actually all the shelters throughout the state are allowing the animals to come on in too. I understand though you do have some flooding in the gymnasium area. There in the hotel.
In the gymnasium area of the in the hotel, the ground level, it's sort of like a you could just call it this open area down below, and the gym and all that. Yeah, it's some water splashing in. It's definitely going to get worse as the night goes on. They expect it, and it is pretty much right here on the Galveston Bay. It just overlooks it. And so they know that they're going to have some problems, at least on the first level. They told us that in the past, the water has gone up actually almost to the first level of the hotel and past big storms. And so they expect maybe that again with this surge that everybody's been talking about.
All right, take care. Manuel Gallegos there live and clearly.
Before people get power. We are here, as you can see, this is Mr. Willis Spencer. I actually just told him this news. He's going to come over here because the only light that's in this particular neighborhood now is actually coming from our truck. So he's going to have to come over here and stand in the light for me. So I just told you that you're probably not going to have power until after this storm, way after the storm passes. So what are you guys going to do now?
Well, we'll try to make some informed decisions now on tomorrow. And, you know, now we know exactly what's going to happen. We won't sit here waiting, hoping the power come back on. So we may go to the grandparents' father. We'll try to keep moving and make the best decision we can.
Yeah, because it's kind of difficult to sleep in heat. I mean, it's hot in your house, you were telling me?
Yes, very much so. This will be a test. You see how they did it in the old days.
Thank you. Thank you. Willis Spencer, we're in front of his house on Shadow Creek Ranch in Pearland. Again, just got off the phone with Centerpoint like 10 minutes ago. 300,000 people without power, and if you don't have power, you will not have power, is what they're saying, for the duration of this storm. So if you know anybody that lives in the area that doesn't have power, or like here in Pearland, if you know somebody that lives in the subdivision, please call them on their cell phone, perhaps text them, let them know that they don't need to be sitting around waiting for somebody to restore the power. It's just not going to happen. It's too dangerous, and it's just foolhardy. And since the hurricane is still coming, there's no point in restoring power, only for Ike to knock it out again, guys. Back to you.
Yeah, that's exactly right. We were talking to Centerpoint earlier. They've got 7,000 people that are coming to our area, you know, the tree trimmers and the linemen and stuff, but they can't work.
If your power is out, it's out for the storm. Centerpoint, in fact, contacted us and said, please tell people that if their power goes out, don't call us and say the power has gone out. We know the power is out all over the place. We can't do anything about it. What they're hoping is that people will clear the phone lines out. That the priority for them right now is to try to get to places where there are downed power lines. They do want to hear reports of downed power lines because, after all, those pose a very imminent risk.
Winds are on again, off again. Certainly when the gusts come, I would say they're tropical storm force. Probably not. I'm just estimating, of course, hurricane. But take a look over here at this tree. This is about a 30-foot cypress, and that's been one of our gauges to check out the wind. It'll be fine like it is right now, and in another 5 seconds, this thing will bend back and forth, back and forth. So gusty is still